Hey partners, today we have the ultimate Slinky Dog leather ears mod. Let's get into it.
You're watching Today I Grew Up.
Hey partners, most of my views come from non-subscribers, so please consider subscribing today. Hit that alert so you'll be notified for future videos. It helps me as I'm on my way to 100,000 subs this year. Really appreciate it. Hey partners, back again, and I am doing a Slinky Dog ears leather mod, something that's been requested before. Now, as you guys know, I do have a Slinky mod video where I cut the string, the white string in his tail and in his slink in the body. So if you want to see that video, please click this card right here or click the video in the description below if you want to see that mod. So this one we're focusing on the ears. As you guys know, the toy company gave us this, which I don't like. The outside of the ear color is okay, but the inside white is terrible. Plus, this is not real leather. It's just kind of like a cotton fabric. And this is kind of like a gloss finish. You can tell it's like not leather. So I went on Amazon. I found this called, it was a leather tooling cowhide square. It's 12 by 12 inches. It is real leather. Plus it's super, I love the thickness of it. I think it's perfect for his ears. And I went with this color called rust red. Now, if we look at the movie still, you can tell that his Slinky Dog's ears are closer to this. And I like that it's kind of weathered because it looks like an older toy, because Slinky Dog is an older toy with real leather ears. So it's nice to have something that looks closest to the color of leather that Slinky Dog has, which is more of a red tint to the brown. So that's why I went with this rust red. If you guys want to buy this leather square, please click the Amazon link below in the description, or it's also going to be in the comment section pinned, because I want you guys to have the right color if you do decide to buy this and do the mod yourself. And also if you buy it from my link, it helps support my channel. So thank you so much for that if you decide to do this mod. I think it's a great color. So for this mod, you're going to need some super glue, some scissors, a nice pen, gel pen preferably, to mark it. We're going to pull the ears off of Slinky Dog, and I'll show you how to do this mod. Now what you can do is get a blow dryer and kind of heat this area up, because they are glued into his head. With enough pressure though, if you pull it like this slowly and just keep gripping it and pulling it, it should come out, because what I'm doing is I'm kind of taking out the glue that was there to begin with. So I'm going to wiggle it and pull at the same time. There we go. So I was able to pull that. It pulled out just fine. And what I'm going to do is use this as my sample to trace on the leather. So I cut it out the same size, because I do like the size of the ears. It's just the wrong material. Now you may notice a little extra string or thread here. And the easiest solution would be we can just shove it back in here with the scissors. But you can just, there we go. I just stabbed it back inside, and now kind of fixes that problem very easily. Now we're going to go for the other side. Just start pulling it. You know, don't be super rough with it, but you also kind of have to be a little, you know, use your might, use your strength until you get a nice pull. And yeah, this is perfect. A perfect traceable pattern now for the other ear. I'm just going to shove it back in here like this. Keep working on it. There we go. So now it's in his head. Now if you ever want to know what bald Slinky looks like, this is bald Slinky Dog with no ears. But don't worry, bald Slinky will not be bald for long, because we are going to make him his new ears. So let's get into making the leather ears for him. The first thing I'm going to do is flip the leather square over like this. And what we want to do is get our ear, and we're going to trace two of them, and then we're going to cut them out. Just so you know, I made them a little bit taller just in case we need extra room to glue it inside of his head. I wanted to leave a little gap extra to give a little more room for the ears. So now I'm going to get my scissors and cut the ears out. Here are the leather ears. They came out really nice. I really like that the backside is going to be brown now instead of the really ugly white color that we got. As you can see, here's the toy version. Here's the real leather version. There's really no comparison. This is just superior because it looks way more screen accurate. So what you want to do is kind of fold over the tops a little bit. You can do this by kind of just putting it in here in the slot. It's awesome because it's like the perfect size for this leather thickness. It's the perfect size. So I'm really happy I found this one because it's honestly exactly what I needed. So you just shove it in like that. It already looks so much more amazing, and I didn't even put the glue. So what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of glue right in here, and then when I stick it in there, it'll stay. So let me get the super glue here, put some drops here, and then I'm gonna put it in the hole, and then it'll be secure in there so they don't fall out. Put a little bit on the bottom just in case. Now it has a lot of glue, and we're gonna put it in here very gently, very carefully, and then we're gonna clean up a little extra glue. And once it gets in there, there's not going to be any room for error if you just go very slow, and then just let the glue set. And I would just hold it down, and then we're going to wait for it to dry. Now the ears are securely glued on, and wow, this looks so awesome. I really like that it's still a floppy ear. On the bottom it's brown on the inside, and on the outside it's really nice to have that rust red leather. It's still a very like leather brown, but it's got that rust red tint, and I feel like that is really movie accurate. And then inside, it would be nice to have this color mirror on the inside, but it's still brown, and I think that's just a huge upgrade from what we got before, because this is the before and this is the after. As you can see, that is a huge difference in color, but rightfully so. These are cheap and not good, but if you spend a little money and do a little custom modifying yourself, you get these really amazing ears, and they're still floppy. They're real leather, and I think because they're real leather, with time there will be some natural weathering. The leather will break in and kind of get more of a textured look, kind of like Slinky Dog had, and it's just really, really nice. It is a huge difference. Also, having the string cut so he can stretch like the movie is a huge upgrade. Also, the string in the tail is gone. So definitely this is more movie accurate. There is a talking version of this out there, but I didn't want to get the talking version because I feel like that is not movie accurate. Slinky Dog is supposed to be a pull string toy where you pull him with the wheels, and he just goes like the original Slinky Dogs from back in the day. You pull him and he just goes. My opinion is don't get one with electronics. Get one that's just a Slinky Dog, because that's how he truly is in the film. And yeah, I'm really excited about these leather ears, because this was something I wanted to do for a long time, but never did. So I'm really thankful to have this one. The Toy Story 4 Slinky Dog is the best Slinky Dog you can buy. I feel that looks closest to the movie. And now with the leather ears mod, I think he looks even more fantastic. So let me know in the comment section below, are you going to be doing the Slinky Dog ear mod? I definitely recommend it. As always, partners, thank you for watching, for liking, subscribing to my content. Please comment, like, and share with your friends. If you haven't already, please subscribe, as most of my viewers are currently not subscribed. And I'm on my way to 100,000 subs this year, so it would really mean a lot. I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.